Hello, guys. Can you guys hear me okay? Let me know if you can hear me, and then we will start this live stream. I'm 2 minutes early, so we are going to wait until there are enough people online so they can enjoy the good news that I've been talking about in the title of this video. Lucky is just scratching her face right now. Hi, Sharon. Sorry for the train passing by. I don't know if you guys can hear this. With the new microphone, I don't know if you guys can hear the trains passing by. Hi, Michael. Hi, Peter. Hi, Heart of Gold. Oh, the sound is great. Thanks for letting me know. I'm so excited. Monster Videos. Hi, I'm so glad you're joining us on this live stream. Peter says it's Piotr. Okay, Piotr, I'll try to remember to call you Piotr. Did you hear that? Let me know if you just heard Lookie's squeaks. Please let me know because that lets me know how well this microphone is working. It would be so cool if you guys have heard that. Thank you, Craig, but I don't know if everyone in this live stream is up to date, and I kind of wanted to say the news to those in the live stream who aren't up to date yet, but I'm just waiting until everyone is online. But thank you, Craig. I'm so excited. Oh, Monster Videos says that he's glad that I'm not at school and he's not at school when I'm live streaming. Hi, Brad. Oh, Craig says that you guys could hear Lucky through the microphone. Those happy squeaks, you guys. Lucky has been doing them all day, and I know why. I was just editing a video about whether or not Lucky can pick up on our emotions and whether or not she responds to them. You will see that video being uploaded soon. But it's funny because today I feel like she is responding to our energy because I have news. I have news. Hi, Starla. Hi. Oh, yeah. I already said hi to Sharon. Sharon also says that she heard Lucky. You and Lucky are so cute. Thank you, Fred Zene. I feel like there are some new people here right now. Fred, I haven't seen you in a live stream so far. I think Starla. Um, I can't really remember you joining us either. So super welcome, Philip Viloria. Um, I feel like you're kind of new too. Thank you because Philip says you're so fun to watch. I like that. Compliments, compliments. Keep bringing them, people. um, okay, Sharon says, come on, tell the good news. I feel so excited. Well, let me give you guys a little hint. Try to guess what's going on, okay? Hi, Melissa. What do you guys think the good news is? Look, it's not focusing, but yes, Brad, I'm engaged. Yay! I'm not married yet, Peter. I'm just engaged. Oh, the heart of gold, it's not a C letter, at least I don't think so. I feel like it looks like an E, but it wasn't done on purpose. My boyfriend and I, well, you guys know we aren't rich at the moment, so it's not a super expensive ring. I think it's expensive enough, and even I don't care about the how much the ring cost. I think it's beautiful. But my boyfriend didn't buy an E or C letter ring on purpose, but I feel like it kind of looks like an E from my name, which is Elke, but Americans might pronounce it like Elke because apparently is really hard for Americans to pronounce, but that's okay. So yeah, that's my engagement ring. And he asked me yesterday at the party we went to, our karate club, because we both practice karate. It's called Kyokushin Karate. I will type it for you guys so you guys can Google it or find it on YouTube because it is full contact karate. Kyokushin Karate, and the full name is actually Shin Kyokushin Karate. Go check it out. It's a super cool sport. It's not a sissy karate sport. It's not like, ooh, I'm going to touch you and now you're going to faint or something because I touched a magical point on your body. No, it's really tough, full contact. And yeah, our Shihan had a party because our club exists for 25 years now, and my boyfriend took the opportunity to ask me to marry him, and it was so romantic. The video is actually on Facebook, but I'm just thinking about this now. I will share it um, on Instagram after this live stream, or I might just upload it as you guys are watching this. I could do that too. My cell phone is right here. Um, so yeah, that is the exciting news. We're engaged, and I feel so happy. Nothing has changed really. We love each other just as much as the day before, but it's so special. And he was really nervous, and he almost cried when he asked me, and I almost cried too because I watched him struggle with his emotions. And yeah, I'm super happy, and now I'm super excited about everything. It's like I'm so happy that the man of my life asked me to marry him, that I feel even more excited about everything, about my relationship with him, about Lucky, about you guys, about making YouTube videos, about starting hoop dance again, about my second YouTube channel, which is about eating disorders and mental health and helping people. Um, so I might be a bit hyper and all over the place. I have ADHD. So yeah, someone with ADHD, when he or she is really excited, is like, it can be really annoying. I'm missing a lot of comments here. Philip says, we want to see Papa. I'm sorry, but Papa, Robert, is going for a pizza. He's not home. I actually waited to do this live stream until he left because my plus daughter, called Phoebe, yeah, it's Robert, Craig. You're right. It's Robert. Robert. In Flemish, it's because Flemish is the accent, it's the dialect we speak here in Antwerp. Um, in Flemish, it's Robert. That's what I say, and that's what all of our friends say. There are people in Belgium that are just called Robert or Robert, but we say Robert. Um, yeah, he's not home because our plus daughter was here this weekend and she needs to be back home at 8 o'clock p.m. And Robert is has taken her for a pizza at Pizza Hut because this weekend was really hectic, so we didn't have a lot of time to cook, and she likes fast food. So, and I was like, I was kind of the center of attention, of all of the attention, when he asked me to marry me, because she was there at the party too. But he did it in the weekend that she was here, and she only visits us every 2 weeks, one weekend. And I was like, you know what? Just go to Pizza Hut with her. She loves pizza, and that way you two have a quality moment, because she's a kid. She's 12 years old, and I'm not her real mother, obviously. The divorce has not between Robert and his ex-wife has not been going very easy. So I was like, you should spend some quality time with her and go for a pizza, talk a bit, just you and her. So that's why he's not home. So, but I will ask him to come in the next live stream or something, but he usually doesn't want to do that because he's kind of shy and he thinks he's not beautiful. Um He thinks he's ugly, which is not the case. I think he's super beautiful in my opinion. And his personality also makes him super sexy, super tough, super nice. Brad asks, will Lucky be in the wedding? Well, I kind of want Lucky to fly the rings to us at the ceremony because we won't be marrying in church because he has been married once. So we will only be marrying in front of the law, and also in a ceremony or something. We might do a rent a priest, Um, and I kind of want Brad to. I kind of sorry, I'm so chaotic today. Oh look, there's my ring again. What was I saying? Yeah, I kind of want Lucky, who's right there, to fly the rings towards us at the ceremony. So yes, she will probably be at the wedding. Um, okay, Melissa, that's cool that you will respond whenever you can to Instagram. Easy says, I'm so happy for you. Thank you, Easy. Yes, Lucky is asleep, Michael. She's resting. She's been really happy these past few weeks. She's usually very happy, but I think it's because I put her in the garage for a couple of weeks, to be honest, and she did stand in the living room once in a while. But she was really screechy a few months ago, and I was like, "This needs to stop. I'm putting you in the garage." And it's also a tactic I use to keep her from becoming even more territorial because she already is a bit territorial. And whenever I put her back in the living room, she's always really grateful and happy because she loves being with us in the same room. And I actually she used to so I put her back in the living room a few weeks ago, so she's back with us every day in the living room. But yesterday I also moved Backup's bench because this is Backup's bench. Backup is our German shepherd for the newbies out here. And the bench used to stand way over there. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Lucky. Oh, I am the worst owl mother ever. I scared. Oh my god. I scared my born owl. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Lucky. Don't be mad. Sorry. Go back to sleep, baby. I'm so sorry. She's looking at me like, are you live streaming again? Really? You woke me up for another live stream? I'm so sorry, guys. I'm such not a handy dandy person. Clumsy, that's the word. So the bench used to stand way over there, um, in front of the window. And then before it used to stand a bit closer to the computer, but still way over there as well. Um, and I told my boyfriend, you know what? I want to try to put the bench here because Lucy always stands on the bench because I feel she's safer that way, because of backup. Backup, our German Shepherd, will never try to hurt Lucky, but I still feel like our dog will be less triggered to try and eat Lucky if if someday his hunting instinct or killing instinct or whatever would surface. She's much safer. I feel like he would be less easily triggered if she's standing a bit higher. So that's why she's always standing on the bench. And I was like, I'm always struggling to include Lucky in the live streams because she always wants to fly off, which is a-okay. She can fly in the living room if she wants, but that's kind of sad for you guys because you watch the live streams for Lucky, I'm assuming, and if she's flying around and about, I'm sitting here live streaming and she's not there, and so yeah. And I was like, I want to try to put the Perch here. At first, the Perch was behind me, but that was really awkward, so we tried to put it like this. And it's not perfect, but I feel like it's a good solution. I can live stream this way, As you guys can see, Luki is just calmly sitting on her perch as she does always when she's tied up to the perch. So I can include her more easily into my live streams. I can just move my chair a bit, and I feel like everything is going way more smoothly. Everything is going more smooth. So yeah, and also that way the bench isn't there anymore, and I can have more space in my living room to hoop dance because I don't have a big room anymore in the gym. I used to get the permission of my best friend because her father has a gym. He has a gym, and I was allowed to use a really big room to hula hoop in. But she doesn't want to give me the permission anymore because, well, her dad is not, I don't know how to say this politely. He's how do you say this? He's very strict in everything, which I can totally understand because it's his business. And if I'm allowed to hoop dance there, then maybe other customers might ask to use the big room, but there the other people aren't allowed to use that big room. So um she kind of doesn't want to give me the permission anymore because she's like, I don't want to start arguments or anything. So I totally understand. But the point of the story is that I don't have a big room to hula hoop in every anymore, and that's kind of bad news because it's winter now, and I can when I hula hoop, I can keep warm in the garden, but my hands will freeze off. And if my hula hoop touches my hands or my fingers too hard, I will die. I've tried it. It's so painful. So I'm gonna try to use this bad news as an opportunity to learn to hoop dance even better because hooping in small spaces is super good to develop your hoop dance skills. So now that the bench is here, I can make more space to hoop dance there. I will always, every time I want to hoop dance, I will have to put some furniture aside, but that's okay. So that's also a big advantage. The live streams are going to be easier, and I can hoop dance in my living room now. And I'm really excited about all of that. Heart of Gold asks, will Lucky be the flower girl or bird? I no. Actually, I keep saying our plus daughter, but it's actually my plus daughter and Robert's biological daughter. So my plus daughter will be a flower girl. Is flower girl and bridesmaid the same thing? Because Phoebe, that's the name of my plus daughter. Phoebe wants to be a bridesmaid, and I think that was my cell phone. Sorry. I think it's super cool that she wants to be a bridesmaid because she might as well be like, well, I'm mad at you and my dad because you're the woman or the girl who came between me and my mother and was so angry. And I mean, it's really, it's a miracle that it's not a miracle, but it's really nice of her that she is supporting us. And I mean, it's clicking really well between me and Phoebe. I like her, she likes me, and I guess she knows that I'm not the one who came in between her and her mother and her father because Robert was unhappy for years and years, even before we knew each other. He wanted to leave for such a long time, but he just didn't, for the sake of the children, and because he felt guilty. Um, for he did feel guilty, like he did care about his wife. Um, so yeah, that's why he didn't leave. And then when he met me, he knew what he was missing, and he decided to leave because Phoebe was already 10. It's still very young for a kid, and it's hard when your parents get divorced, but like sometimes you have to put yourself first as a parent. I mean, should you really stay with someone you're unhappy with? Like, It's a difficult choice. But anyway, it's really nice of her that she wants to be a bridesmaid and that she is excited about the wedding. She actually picked the ring with my boyfriend and she was super excited about it. That's why I kind of had a feeling he was going to ask, because there was this one weekend where they went out together, Phoebe and my boyfriend, and Phoebe was all giggly and girly, and I was like, what are they up to? Loki's really fluffy now, and apparently, like she has a really nice style, and in the store she was like talking to the woman who sold the rings like the whole time. She was like, oh, but that's not really Elke, this ring is more for Elke. And yeah, this is really elegant. And yeah, she will like that. No, she won't like that. The color is beautiful, but she needs white diamonds and she needs gold. And it was so nice. And she was such a good girl, such a good daughter at the party when Robert was gonna ask me, because she found the party really boring. I mean, she's a kid. There wasn't a lot of um, entertainment for the kids, I feel. um, and she's very easily bored, but she was very nice at the party. She was very patient. I'm so proud of her. So but I feel like I am going off topic. There was a question which I wanted to answer. Flower girl, yeah. Loki is not really going to be a flower bird or girl. Phoebe is going to be, if it's the same thing as a bridesmaid, that is. But I think we are gonna let Loki fly the rings towards us at the ceremony. But I'm not gonna let her fly freely, guys. Not even with telemetry, because if she flies off because of all of the excitement, I do not want to spend hours and hours looking for her with a tracking device in my dress, in my wedding dress. No, we're gonna fly her on a very, very long leash, okay? But she will probably fly the rings towards us. Philip Viloria says, still giving lots of love from the very start of your falconry videos. That's so nice. Thank you so much. Michael says, yeah, but when you have owl pet, owl is in your family. Yeah, Loki is definitely a part of the family. Oh, Monster Videos is a girl, apparently. I'm so sorry, Monster Videos. I keep messing up with people's names and I might forget, because I remember, Monster Videos, that you were in the previous live streams. I feel like I do remember which people are in the live streams often, so I feel connected with you guys, but I often forget who's a girl, who's a boy, and I'm so sorry. I don't mean to insult anyone. I am all over the place and I forget so easily. But okay, Monster Videos is a girl, and she says, I feel like I will be forever alone. Oh, I will marry a kebab. And by the way, I am a girl. You will not be forever alone. I thought I would be forever alone. Did you guys know that my first real boyfriend, I only had my first real boyfriend at, I think I was 21 or 22 years old, you guys. And I'm a late bloomer, or how do you say that? Like the sex. I only had sex when I was like 22, I think. My first real boyfriend actually had to wait for half a year or even a year. No, I think it was half a year before we had sex. I'm saying sex because I don't know. I don't know how many young people are watching this video. I guess I'm a role model. I didn't have sex until I was like really old. Um, I was scared, you guys. I was scared. So And she's going to poop. See, I was, I always used to think that I was incapable of falling in love until I met my first boyfriend and we were kind of hooked up. He was a karateka as well. And the wife of our Shihan, which is kind of like a sensei, but it's even more than a sensei. It's a black belt, which is, it's like really high. It's a really high black belt. And the wife of our Shihan hooked us up, and that was my first boyfriend. And I was with him for 8 years, I think. Yeah, but obviously it wasn't the one. But before that, I always thought that one, I couldn't fall in love. I thought I was an alien. And I also thought I was unlovable and not beautiful enough. So I definitely know how you feel, monster videos, but you are totally gonna find someone. Totally. Loki is being super fluffy and super cute. She's preening herself. You're definitely gonna find someone. It will just happen when it happens. It's probably gonna happen when you least expect it. Heart of Gold says, tell him he'll find himself beautiful over time. That's really good advice, Heart of Gold. So, yeah, for the people who are just joining us right now in the live stream, I did just say that Robert thinks he's ugly, which is not the case, but I guess he will get more confidence in time. I have to catch up on comments because I'm going really slow, I feel. Um, Craig says that will be awesome. Lucky bringing the ring. I agree. Sophia says you are so happy. Yeah, I am. And I feel like, I don't know, is it the lighting today? I feel like I have more color than usual. Actually, I feel like I look really good if I do say so myself. Looky, aren't you exaggerating a bit? But I am super happy. I guess that's why I feel like I look good because I am happy. And well, I did put on some self tan cream. It's not brown cream, it's not makeup, but it's a cream that activates your pigments or something. So you look a bit more tanned when you're not. It doesn't age you like the sun does. So I guess it's kind of healthy. I hope it's healthy. I asked my doctor once if it ages your skin and she said it didn't. So Craig says he loves the chirps. Yeah, I love them too. Michael says Lucky is so cute. She is. Piotr says Lucky be like, you buy owl, you get owl. That is so funny, Piotr. Yep, she's awake now, Brad. Heart of Gold says she loves me anyway, judging by the noises she makes. True. Hey Soham, welcome to this live stream. Oh, Craig says I bought Buzz, which now is Suki's, a parrot stand on wheels, and she sits on there with us in the living room. Oh yeah, Craig, I saw such a stand as well in one of the pet stores here in Belgium, and Robert and I wanna buy that for Lucky as well with time. Um, but I do wanna give you guys one advice though, and Craig, you probably already know this, so but um, I'm giving this advice to everyone in this live stream. If you would ever have an owl, and this is gonna be super logical, but I never thought of it. I would have never thought of it, even though it's super logical. You guys, Lucky is standing on the bench right now, which is pretty high. But I do make sure that if she flies off, she can't fly off like right here, for example, and then hang upside down. So it's really important that I don't make the leash too long. So if you want to put your owl on a higher perch inside the house or outside the house, you can only do that if you can put the a perch on something high, and then you have a big surface so that your owl can't really fly off and then hang upside down for hours and hours if no one's home. So, like, how do I say this? Do you guys know a T perch? It's just basically a really high stick with a stick, another stick on there, and then your owl sits on the vertical, no, on the horizontal stick. Like, I completely understand if beginner owl keepers would be like, oh, I'm just gonna make a high perch inside or outside the house and just gonna put my owl on there on a long leash. But that's not okay, because if you leave the house and your owl flies off, and it if it doesn't manage to crawl or jump back on the T perch, then it will keep hanging upside down, and all of the blood is going to go to the head, and your owl will be dead when you come back home. And you might be like, oh, but I have a solution. We'll just make her leash longer so that when she flies off, she can stand on the ground. But that's not okay either, because if you want to make the long leash long enough so that she can stand on the ground when the owl, flies or jumps off, then the leash will be way too long. Because um, if your leash is too long, then when your bird flies off of the perch, it can make way too much speed. And then when the rope ends, it's gonna pull too hard on your owl's legs, and your owl might break both of its legs, and that would be really bad. I'm not saying that this will happen the first time or the second time, but it can happen. It's something you learn in falconry training, that you can't make the leash too long if you're tying your owl up to a perch or whatever. My advice to you guys. I hope it made sense, because I feel like my English is really bad again. Philip says, I feel bad for Lucky, lol. She can't fall back to sleep. Well, she can. Lucky will sleep anytime. Oh my god. Anywhere. Don't you worry about it, Philip. Oh, Noah Parker says, hi, I finally get to see one of your live streams. Oh, hi, Noah. Is this the first time that you're joining us then? I saw your congratulations on Facebook. I think that was you. Yeah. Thank you so much. Heart of Gold says, Lucky doesn't look that upset at all. That's cool. Oh, Brad says, no, flower girls are usually younger. Oh, okay. What age? Is it like 3 years old, 4 years old? Sharon says, I would make her chief bridesmaid. Do you mean Phoebe or Lucky? I guess you mean Phoebe. That would be the most logical answer. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that, because Phoebe would be super proud to be chief bridesmaid. She would do such a great job, I'm sure. Thanks again, Noah, for the congratulations. Hi, Trish. Welcome to this live stream. Yes, it's official. Look, we don't have a date yet. We hope to get married next summer, but that will really depend on the divorce and the money. Now I'm talking about the money again. I feel like I'm always begging for money in live streams, which is not my intention, so I apologize in advance. But just for the people who are new here, you guys know that Robert and I are struggling financially because of the divorce. He's officially divorced for several months now, but the house that he sold with his ex-wife, the money is all blocked on a bank account, and She kind of admitted in the last meeting that she just wants us to suffer. She just wants to keep the money blocked on an account because she thinks that I will enjoy the money or something. And I was like, "What? The money is not mine. It's Robert's money and he's not going to use it when he gets the money, he's just gonna pay off the debts he still has." Oh, she wants to join us. When he gets the money, he's just gonna put it on a bank account, on a savings account, and he's just gonna use a little bit to pay off the debts that his ex actually created by hiding bills and stuff, which made the collectors come to us. So I'm not gonna enjoy the money. The money is not for me. It's not mine. Why? But apparently she thinks I'm after his money or something. And well, she doesn't really think that. She knows that I love him, but she thinks that I am going to go on vacation with him or something with the money and do lots of fun stuff, and that's not true. So, and she said that she doesn't want me to enjoy the money and she wants us and me to suffer, and she hopes that I will leave him because of all the misery with the financial stuff, which is not going to happen. I'm never going to leave him. So, and why was I telling about this? Trish asked. Oh, yeah, and I was saying that we don't really have a wedding date yet because if his ex stops bullying us and the money is going to be finally divided into two, then we can get married next summer. But if the money will still be blocked, then we have to pay back some friends first who helped us get through this rough period. I don't think we would have been still alive if it wasn't for them. So, of course, we can't get married and have a big wedding party if we still need to pay back friends who borrowed us money. So, um, it might also be the year after that. Robert really doesn't want that. He wants to get married this summer. And he's an optimist, really, but I'm more of a realist. I'm like, especially now, if his ex-wife is gonna find out today or tomorrow that he asked me, and she's always super jealous, and I think she's gonna be really mad and do crazy stuff to us. So I don't know. If we can afford it, then we will get married next summer. If not, it will be later, maybe September or maybe the year after that. To me, it doesn't really matter. Of course, I want to get married next summer already, but oh, Looky, what are you doing? See, now that I've moved her perch, she can actually hang upside down. Oh, look, don't try that anymore. See, that's why I always put her at the back of the bench. Um, so we don't have a date yet, but I will keep you guys updated. And Robert has already said to me that he wants to find a way to invite all of my subscribers to the wedding party. And he can make miracles happen blah, blah, blah. Because I was like, how are we gonna do that? We already don't have a lot of money as it is, and I feel bad inviting you guys if you have to pay for your own. Well, it's kind of logical that you have to pay for your own plane tickets, but I don't want to ask any money for the people I invite. Like, you don't have to pay for the wedding. Like, wedding parties are for free, but at the on the other hand, I'm also like, how are we gonna pay for so many people? Because we already have a lot of friends who are going to come. But we will find a way, guys, to invite all of you for free at the wedding party. You will, of course, have to pay for your own plane tickets unless I win the lottery. Then I will pay for your airplane tickets, I promise. So yeah, we don't have a date yet, but we will keep you guys updated. Fred Zene asks, how was your day so far? Well, thank you for asking, Fred. My day has been okay. I'm really tired actually because it was really late yesterday and I became kind of sick. Um, I think I became nauseated. I wanted to work out and I wasn't able to, and I don't know why. I weighed myself because I was like, maybe I lost too much weight, but my weight is okay. I didn't gain any weight. I did lose a bit of weight, but not all, not too much, not an unhealthy amount. So I checked that, and that was okay. And maybe it's my new ADHD medication. Maybe it's a side effect of that, or maybe it's just the emotions coming out. Who knows? But I'm okay now. I'm glad I can live stream. I did not exercise today yet, but I might take a rest day today, which is really a big deal for me, taking a rest day. I exercise every single day, and I know you should take rest days, but I haven't been capable of doing that these past few weeks since I have not been binging anymore. Um, but maybe today's the first day. We'll see if by tomorrow I haven't exercised, then I guess it was a success. Piotr asks, how old is Lucky? Well, Lucky is 6 years old. Oh, Monster Video says that people in school keep telling her, "Hey boy." Well, I have never seen you, so I don't know if you look like a boy or a girl. But it doesn't even matter because sometimes there are girls who kind of look like boys, but in a good way. Um, do you guys know what's her name? Kristen Stewart, I think, the actress. She's really cool. And she also has something. Oh, that was so cute, you guys. I'm so glad we have this on the live stream. Oh, looky, you are gold. Gold, looky. Hmm, you're so happy for me, aren't you? You're happy I'm gonna get married. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Kristen Stewart also has something boyish, but she's beautiful. Like, oh my god, I adore her. I've always wanted to look like her. Um, so what if you look? Even what if you look like a boy? It doesn't matter. Feel like you're beautiful, even though I don't know you, but you sound beautiful. So doesn't matter. Melissa says, I can only wish to find someone like your boyfriend. Hehe. Oh, I didn't know you were single, Melissa. You will find someone. Oh, Starla has to go. Okay, bye. Have a nice day or evening or whatever. Fred says, you're beautiful. I don't know why nobody was attracted to you. I don't know either, Fred. What? Oh, she wants to jump on my head. No, 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 no. Well, I'm not saying nobody was attracted to me, but maybe I didn't allow anyone to come close or something. I don't know. Fred also says, thank you so much for giving us so much information about owls and how to raise one. Well, you're welcome. Piotr says, I think your chat is leaping behind. I don't know. Do you mean the chat itself or me answering the questions? Because I'm a bit slow. I always do my best to answer everyone, but it's kind of impossible. I've seen other people do live streams, and you kind of have to just pick questions because if you want to answer every single one, you're gonna get behind. But okay, everyone has his own style, so I don't. It doesn't matter, right? VH Vivo also says hi. Hi. Okay, so apparently flower girls are only 2 to 3 years old. Trish K says you need to let me know as soon as you know so I can book my ticket. Okay, Trish, I will do that. I promise. The moment we know the date, I will let you know. Trish K says there is no rush to get married as long as you are together. That is all that matters. Yeah, I feel that way too, Trish. But my boyfriend is kind of. I think he would feel more certain, secure, or confident if was already official. I mean, the engagement is official, but like with official, okay. Oh my god. Sorry, guys. With official, I mean, if we would already be married on paper, I think he kind of has separation anxiety, or I don't know. He's always afraid to lose me because he says he has never been so happy with someone in his entire life, and he says that now I'm sorry. Uh he says that now he realizes what he's been missing his entire life, which is actually super romantic to say. And he just wants to be sure. I think he's gonna feel more confident that I won't leave him or that he won't lose me if it's on paper already, which is of course just an illusion. You can always lose someone, but I mean, it's his thing. It's okay. I don't mind. But I feel the same way, Trish. Monster Video says, I will try to find a bus to go there. That's cool. Trish K says, you could run a live stream. Yeah, we will definitely try to find a way to do that. That is such a good idea, Trish. Melissa says, we need to find Lucky a husband. True. Yeah, Craig, she hopped on me. That was so cute. Thank you, lazy feline. She says, Lucky is a beautiful owl. I think so too. Oh. Heart of Gold says, does Lucky understand how cute she is? Do you understand how cute and charismatic you are? Was that last sentence still about the owl or about me? It would be so embarrassing if I would think that last sentence, like about the charisma and stuff, would be about me when you were actually still talking about Lucky. Noah says, the bond you and Lucky have is adorable. Thank you. Oh, the chat is running behind, Piotr says. That could be, yeah. Oh, yeah, it makes little jumps sometimes. It's possible that my internet is slower than usual because apparently the company from which we buy the internet, sometimes when I upload a lot, they say I'm an intensive user, and then they slow down your internet until the next month, which really sucks. But yeah, nothing I can do. Oh, Master Videos goes to art school. That's nice. Greg says he was engaged for about 10 years before he got married. That's really cool, I think. Ah, Heart of Gold says the last sentence was about you, of course. Yes, thank you, Heart of Gold. Or maybe you're afraid to tell me that it was actually about Lucky. No, that's just me being paranoid. Um, who is bringing Lucky to the wedding for you? Oh, wouldn't that be me? But of course, if she would poop on my wedding dress, that would be so stressing. Maybe I will let Phoebe do that, but I feel like Phoebe is she's capable of hand no, I no, not gonna let Phoebe do it because she would be capable, but if Lucky poops on Phoebe's dress, that would not be cool either. Hmm. Maybe I should let one of you guys come to Belgium 2 weeks in advance. You could stay with us, and I could give you a very quick education on how to handle Lucky. And one of you guys could bring Lucky to the wedding for me. Wouldn't that be nice? I'm actually considering this, you guys. Or if there are a lot of candidates, we could make a group and you could like be the chaperones. How do you say that? Like the group who escorts people who blah, blah, blah. You guys could be the group who escort Lucky to the wedding. Oh, Philip is gay. That's cool. I have a gay friend as well. And I feel like a lot of gay men are so funny in a good way. Like you guys have a good sense of humor. Of course, like gay people are just the same like other people and not all people are funny, but I feel like a lot of gay people have a really nice sense of humor. Oh, Sophia says maybe so many people could be stressed for Lucky. That's actually a really good comment, Sophia, because owls can be stressed out when there's too many people, but Lucky would actually like the attention. If she would become too stressed at a certain moment, we would just find a really nice, peaceful, calm spot to put her in. I have done that in the past at other parties and stuff when I brought her along. So it's not going to be a problem. She's probably going to enjoy the day. She's she's going to love it. She's going to wiggle her butt like all of the time because she does that when she's extremely happy, when she's enjoying herself to death. She wiggles her butt every time. So but there might, come a moment where she will be too stressed. It can suddenly become too much. But then we will just put her in a separate room or something where she can just calm down and rest a bit. So it's not going to be a problem actually. Heart of Gold says, "Nope, I complimented you both. I am the heart of gold after all." So true, so true. Craig says, "I'll do it." Right, Craig is already a good falconer, so deal. Oh, and Philip would definitely go to Belgium too. Ooh, I don't know how old you are, Philip, but maybe you could meet my gay friend because it's one of my best friends actually. I'm just gonna grab my drink like you could maybe meet my gay friend and become a couple or something. That would be so cool. Heart of Gold asks, "Why is Loki so sprightly and lively?" Because I'm engaged, guys. I honestly feel like Loki somehow knows. I can't explain, but somehow I feel like she knows that I'm like, wee. Oh, Peter says my internet is catching up now. That's good. I'm starting to feel nauseous again. Ugh. Oh, Melissa would also like to be a candidate on being a handler for Loki. There can be several handlers. Maybe Craig could come to Belgium and then Melissa and Philippe and everyone who wants to. And Craig could guide you because I probably won't have time to guide you guys the day of the wedding. So he could be like the chief falconer and you guys can be the apprentices. That's gonna be so cool. Trish K says, "I wouldn't need to come 2 weeks before." Yeah, I know, Trish. It's like, it's cool. Philip says, "Is Lucky asleep?" Yeah, she's kind of falling asleep again. Is the heating still on? Yep. I'm gonna put off the heating. Oh, oh guys, I'm feeling so nauseous again. nauseated. I don't know why I feel sick today. No idea. Yeah, Craig, I feel like Loki can sense that I'm happy. Oh, Piotr says, I feel sorry for you. Remember, I'm an emetophobe, fear of vomiting. Well, I don't feel like I need to vomit, actually. It's just, I just really feel nauseated. Like, my stomach is, I don't know why. I don't know. But I'm definitely not going to vomit because I can tell if I need to vomit. Melissa says, "Oh, Elke, maybe you need some rest for feeling nauseous." Yeah, I do feel like I need to rest, so I'm probably not going to exercise, which is kind of scary. And after this live stream, I'm going to just edit a video, which is relaxing. But if I don't feel okay, then I'll just take my phone and watch YouTube videos of other YouTubers or something. I I honestly feel like live streams, they are super fun and they are really intense for me. I feel like I use up a lot of energy when I live stream because I'm trying to really focus on you guys and I'm trying to answer every single question I get. And I feel like it is really intense, even though I'm just sitting here. I always thought, a computer job or whatever is pretty passive, but I always feel like live streams are super intense. Not that I don't like them or not that I consider you guys work. Like I do consider YouTube work, but I it doesn't feel like hard work to talk to you guys. Just saying, live streams are kind of intensive. Mm, go outside. It helps. That's what Piotr says. Well, I know, but I have been outside and it didn't help this time. But usually it does, of course. But Jane says if or asks if look if blah, 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 if you would have children, would Loki like the baby? Um, no, Loki would be very territorial towards the baby, and she would also be jealous. And we would keep the baby a part of Loki. Like Loki would not be able to reach the baby, and I would I would educate my child on how to handle an owl, but until my child would be at a certain age and until I would know for sure that my child would be able to handle this bird of prey. Like I would not leave my child alone with Loki. Like if my child was 3 years old, I would I would still put Loki in a separate room whenever I could not watch my child every single second of the day. So I Loki would still live with us, but if I would be in the kitchen, for example, and my kid would be in the living room playing, I would first, before I would go to the kitchen to cook dinner, for example, I would secure Loki and my child. I would be like, I would put Loki in the bench, for example, with the door of the bench locked, so that the toddler can't reach Loki and Loki can't reach the toddler because accidents happen really fast with kids. Oh, Trish says I look tired. I am tired. I do feel like I look kind of good, actually, better than the past few days. But I am tired because of the party yesterday, and these past few weeks have been really intense. We are working really hard, and I also found out it. I can't say that that's official, but I found out that I have a magnesium deficiency. So now I take magnesium pills, and the reason, like a magnesium deficiency, you can't find out by testing your blood because it's not visible in the blood or something because in your bones, or I don't know, but a magnesium deficiency apparently is not very easy to track. But I was suffering from chronic sinusitis, and intuitively I asked for magnesium when I was at my doctor's, and she gave me a package of 5 magnesium pills. And the day I took the first magnesium pill, my sinusitis was so much better, and now it's not completely gone, but it's almost gone. So I know for sure that I had a magnesium deficiency. So I'm gonna keep taking the pills, and I'm gonna show you guys the package. This is the package she gave me. It has like 5 pills, so tomorrow I have to get new pills. I still have 2 left. Loki's looking at that like, is that a 1 day old chick? Because I would like one. Thank you. Yes. um. So if I look tired, it's I've been fighting my eating disorder, and I've been recording it all for my new channel. So, I am battling an illness. I know that it doesn't always look that way. Um, but I'm doing well. I'm doing well. But it's true, I might look tired. Mm, yeah, Craig, it may be the excitement. That's right. Craig says you need Robert to read the comments for you. Get him involved. What comments? Oh, Philip asks if I have a Facebook and what my name is. I do have a Facebook, and I will type my name here. Oh, here in the comments. But guys, I don't know. Is it true that Facebook, if you have too many friends, that it will delete friends automatically? Because I feel like you can have as much followers as you want on Instagram, but Facebook, apparently you can only have like 500 friends or 5,000. I don't know anymore. Is that true? Because I don't know. Oh, yeah, Heart of Gold. I think I need to drink more water. You are definitely right. Okay, Noah Parker is leaving us. Bye. Have a nice day. Oh, Craig says my barn owl went for my son once. He was 11. He got jealous, I think. He only did it once, though. Yeah, that can happen. Oh, Heart of Gold, it's not 4 a.m. here. It's 7 p.m. right now. Oh, I didn't freeze, Peter. That was not my internet freezing. I think I was just being really still. I do that sometimes. I've noticed when I'm editing videos that I sometimes do that. I don't know. Maybe I have another illness or something I don't know about, maybe epilepsy or something, because sometimes I edit a video, and then in the video I'm like, and I will not move for like 15 seconds or something. It's actually pretty creepy. Yeah, I'm weird. Monster says, Monster just slid into your Facebook. Good, I will accept you. Oh, Greg means that I need someone like Robert or Phoebe to read the comments when I'm live streaming, because Phoebe did that once and he says it helped great. Yeah, that's actually a good idea, but I don't think Robert has the time. He has to work a lot. I can do this YouTube thing because I'm home, because I'm in sick leave. When I go back to work full time, which will hopefully be in January, I will live stream a lot because I don't have to edit the live streams. So I will still be able to make a lot of YouTube videos. And I will, of course, also make edited videos. But you might notice that I will do a lot of live streams, but less edited videos because, if I would work full time, I would have to do my household and YouTube and like a full time job. It's gonna be, I'm gonna have to adapt, guys. But don't worry, this YouTube channel will always keep existing and I will always keep uploading. Oh, sure, Monster Videos. You can always text me when you're sad or depresso. Of course. Um, you know what, Monster Videos? Send me an email. My email address is in the description box of every video, usually. Send me an email, and I will also send you the link of my new YouTube channel, which is about overcoming depression and sadness and trauma and eating disorders and all of that stuff. You can also always comment there because there are people on that channel who can, like, we're a community. We can cheer each other up when we're down. But of course, you can always text me on another social media platform, and if I am able to, then I will definitely respond and try to cheer you up. Sure. uh Send me an email if you would like to and explain your problems, and I'll try to find the time to send you a big email back with advice and just motivation and cheerful things. I will do that, but you don't have to write me about your problems. I mean, if you don't want to do that, that's fine. But if you have no problem writing your problems down black on white and sending it to me, I will keep it to myself. I will not use it on YouTube or any social media. But I would answer you. So feel free to do so. Hi, Isaac. Welcome to this live stream. Oh, Philip says that if you have too many Facebook friends, then the old friends will not get deleted, but the new people who add you on Facebook will get the option to follow you but not be friends. Oh, I did not know that. Thank you for letting me know. Heart of Gold says that talking makes a perfect background noise for studying in history. He can't do anything in silence. Well, I feel like there are a lot of people who study and they put music on or something in the background. I needed silence to study. I could not focus for the life of me, but that was because I had ADHD. I just didn't know it. Oh, Sophia says she can't find me on Facebook. That's weird. It's elke space Emmerman, but Emmerman is with two times N at the back. If you want, I can add you, but I don't know. Is your name the same on Facebook? Let's see. Hmm. Wow, my net is really slow. Oh, and Heart of Gold is a girl. Cool. Craig asks, can we make a separate group all for us all on Facebook, Elke? Yeah, sure. But okay, Craig, I'm such a newbie concerning social media. What do you mean? Do you mean that like my Facebook is actually a really, it's a private Facebook. I do accept everyone from YouTube, but actually that wasn't my intention, but it's okay. Should I make a group with my personal Facebook account, or do you mean, or should I create a new account on Facebook, a separate account for me and Lucky, and make, yeah, just a separate account, or a separate account and on that separate account make a group for just all of you? I don't know what to do. Tell me. Oh, Piotr is telling me that I made a typo earlier. Yeah, so I guess I corrected that afterwards. Oh, on Facebook, it's Sophia de France. I'll see. Sophia de France. Okay, I have several Sophia de France's here. Is it? I have a Sophia with a picture of a guy with a hat. I have a girl Sophia with a black and blue uh, kind of shirt, and then a black and white picture of a Sophia. Oh, is it with the cat in the back? Let's see. Okay, Craig, I will make a separate group. If I forget, would you please remind me? Because I'm really tired. Oh, Craig can make a group. Sure, Craig. Yeah, make the group for me. Thanks. That would be awesome. Oh, did you find it, Sophia? Great. Then you can add me because let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay, confirm. I will confirm Philippe as well. Henka Monster. Voila. hmm Voila. I have added you guys. Yay. Sure, add me as admin. Great. Craig. Okay, guys, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna end this live stream. We have been live streaming for 1 hour and 12 minutes. I'm super proud. It's the longest live stream so far, I think. No, I have had longer live streams, but it's the longest recent live stream. I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining this live stream. And thank you, Monster Videos. I hope I feel better soon too. Thank you, Craig. Thank you, Piotr. Piotr says I just had to poop. Okay, good to know. Thank you, Sophia. Bye, everyone. Lucky loves you too. Bye, Melissa. And I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. And I will try to plan it in advance, like I promised and like I did today. Mwah. Bye, guys.